quick little video because I was on Indiegogo, and it's too far zoomed in. Hold on. Okay, let's try this. And I found this comic, Indiegogo. I can't scroll on. The Ferryman Part 2, and I read the synopsis. It looked really, really interesting, so I thought I would share it with you. It is by, I forget the guy. Okay, Sean Campbell. Elevator pitch. A cyberpunk action noir set in a future world where spirituality and technology collide. Glory is a virtual afterlife that has brought ethical chaos to the world of the living, and now the uploaded dead may have found a way to escape. That sounds really, really cool. It sounds like, I don't know, something from William Gibson, like Mona Lisa Overdrive, that kind of thing. Synopsis. In 2051, new technology has given rise to mankind's greatest invention, the afterlife. All it takes is a simple implant, and upon your death, if you can afford it, your consciousness can be recovered and uploaded to Glory, a user-created paradise where any indulgence is possible. Attacked and left for dead, recovery agent Miles Armstrong wakes up in the hospital, begins to discover the consequences of the vast conflict he has found himself at the center of. Haunted by the spirit of one of his murdered clients, he sets out to solve the mystery of her death. Meanwhile, in Syria, Tara and her bodyguard, Nakoa, along with the wanted terrorist, are pursued by cybernetic abominations as they escape the city. Wasn't that the guy who fought the Hulk? That sounded awesome. That sounded like an awesome story. It's at $6,500. It's in demand. It is on Indiegogo. This is going to work for me. No. Now, is this my browser's fault or is this the web page's fault? Because some of the web page displays on the Kindle, but it didn't. No, hold on. I'm going to try the Kindle then. Damn it. Okay, the $300 tablet is being replaced by the $40 book reader, which actually for $40 kicks ass. Okay, this is the cover art. I think I looked at this before, but maybe I didn't read the synopsis. It sounds like classic science fiction from like the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, just when science fiction was awesome. If you want to read some of that science fiction, you can go to the Gutenberg Project, and you can download tons of this pulp fiction from just the golden age of science fiction. Okay, so he's seeing a ghost. He's doing some kind of investigation. This looks awesome. This looks badass. And I'm not that familiar with Sean Campbell. I kind of remember his name. He's an industry pro. He's been established for a while, so he's like a real artist, not just I mean, you're all a real artist, but he's, been in the profession a long time. So I just wanted to show you that. It looked really cool. Let me take a quick look at some of the other projects. Okay, this is Flying Sparks number 3, fully funded one day. Romeo and Juliet had superpowers, but they choose to stay together. 72 pages. Graphic novels sold more than 2,000 copies. Oh, all 3 volumes are available as rewards. Blah, 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 blah. Gang War, Secret Identity. The best-selling author, Jon Del Arroz, for Steam and Country, Flying Sparks 1-2, Amber War, graphic novel, artist Jethro Morales, Green Hornet, Hack Slash. Another hit on their hands, Flying Sparks Volume 3. I took a look at this, and there's one image I want to show you. This is what comics need. He has about 200 different tiers, which is kind of complicated. But that's okay, because I think you can get there's a $70 tier. You can buy all 3 books, and they have a $50 hardcover tier. But and they also have digital tiers, which is kind of rare for Comicsgate. I understand why people don't do digital tiers. It's just too easy to pirate. I mean, I understand it's better to make $10 off a sale than completely miss a sale. This image right here. This is what comics needs more of. Variant pillow fight cover by Miss Sashi. I'm not sure if that is the same Sashi who does Sexy Party with Antonio Bryce, or if he still does that show. I guess it's the same. How many Sashis can there be? Antonio and Sashi, they used to do this show. I don't know if they still do. It's really funny. They just basically talk about sex for like 2 hours. Just horror stories and fun stories and that kind of stuff. And I remember one time Edwin Boyette called in. It's like having a conversation when your dad walks in the room or something, or your principal or something like this. Got awkward really fast. Anyway, I saw this and I thought, yes, this is what we need, more of this and less of what is involved in mainstream comics. Who will love Flying Sparks? I think if you love that, you'll like Flying Sparks. Fans of the original old school Amazing Spider-Man, Batgirl, Spider-Girl, Invincible, other intensely personal superhero stories. Deep characterization and real development. Those girls look really developed to me. Damn, Misashi. That is very good. Okay, pledges. So when do you actually get a paper? Get in there. When do you actually get a paper book? Digital. Don't walk in front of the camera, dog. Digital, $30. So, okay, digital. So you get a trade paperback at $35. Variant. Digital Flying Sparks #3 and a trade paperback. Digital stretch goals. Thank you for breathing so loudly, dog. You're just obnoxious. Just knocking stuff over. $50. You get a hardcover book. I don't know about hardcover. I mean, if you want something to put on the shelf, hardcover is very cool. Or if you want to resell it, I don't know the collector's market for this guy. I'm not that familiar with the artist or the writer. But if you get $70 and I think you get all three, which is cool. Okay, dog. You're just obnoxious. Dogs have no chill. Complete Flying Sparks full story bundle, new readers, tier collects print copies, volumes 1 to 3, plus the Meta Man special in their regular coverage of 200. That's the dog. It's just disgusting. Or 220 pages of beautifully illustrated comic in full color. Ships to anywhere in the world. Very cool. Very cool. Anyway, so I wanted to show you those two comics. I already forgot to go. The first one, The Ferryman Part 2 by Sean Campbell, and Flying Sparks #3, or I guess you can get all three, by Jon Del Arroz and Morales. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next episode.